Hi, and thanks for coming to watch this video from Carolina Varsity. We are in our 2016 season. This is the NCHSAA playoffs. We're in 4AA, and we've got a West number 5, South Mecklenburg at 6-5, going up to play Midwest number 4, West Forsyth 9-2.
All right, so some players to watch here for both teams. South Met quarterback Antonio Wallace, kicker Jonathan Dorr, and running back / linebacker D'Angelo Blair Young. For West Forsyth, there was not a lot of information out there, but I did find, I saw this kid in the preseason, tight end KJ Henry. He's a 6'5" kid. He plays defensive end and tight end, and he's very good at both of them. Dynamite guy South Met's going to have to account for. Looking at the game, South is playing well toward the end of the season. They won their last 2 games. A most impressive win over RGK, where nobody in the Charlotte Observer picked them to win.
Right.
And it was big motivation for them to go out and win that one. West Forsyth, they've only lost 2 games, and they were both the number 1 seeds, East Forsyth and Davie County. So this is a very good team here. I think South's got to run the football, and they got to stay balanced. And the week off, I think, helped South Mac. They had some injury issues. Yeah. If they're healthy, this game can be close because they're a talented team that kind of hit an injury bug toward the middle of the season.
Yeah. So based on everything, the Carolina Varsity High School Football Report is predicting this game to be a 16-15 West Forsyth wins.
Ooh.
So it's predicting a very close ball game. Personally, I think that South Mecklenburg went out big in the seedings this year versus what we were predicting. That McDowell winning that straw draw was to South's benefit because they moved away from Vance to face West Forsyth. And I really think this is a game that South can win. One of the factors in this ball game, I believe, will be that kicker that you mentioned.
Yeah.
So and
he's committed to Maryland.
Exactly.
He's a good one.
One of the better kickers we've got around here, and in a ball game like this, a kicker like that is very, very, very important.
Yeah, you asked North Mac when they played West Forsyth last year.
Yep.
How much a kicker would have helped.
Exactly. North went on that nice little run, and should have won that ball game.
Yeah.
So I think this is a good game for South Mecklenburg. A good I really think they come out ahead on this, and I'm going to pick them to win this ball game. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and do it now.
Oh man!
The report is obviously predicting West Forsyth, but I think this is a game that South can come out. They have injuries, and they've suffered those, and they have built and learned to live with them. And I'm not certain how much the bye week here is going to help some major injuries heal. But there are some players playing with some major injuries, which obviously they'll be better off by not doing anything than if they had a game. So I think South is obviously they're going to be a little bit healthier than they were at the end of the season. That game against RGK, most certainly. That surprised me. Not so much that they won, but I thought that game was going to be real close. And
yeah, they just dominated that.
Exactly. If they win the ball game, I'm figuring they're winning a close ball game. But instead, they dominated it. They won big. So who knows? Maybe something has clicked over there. West Forsyth people, you can tell me why we're wrong. I'm expecting a close ball game. I'm not expecting that South Meck will come up there and blow you out. And I think the report's right in a 16-15. I'm thinking this game's going to be could be under 21 points. I think if somebody hits 21 or gets over 21, that's your winner right there.
Right.
Because I don't think anyone's going to pop up into the 30s. Watch them do it. But I don't think so. I think it'll be a lower scoring ball game, 21-14, 21-17, 17-14, field goal win, something like that.
Now, I'll be in Forsyth area, so if it's close, I may shoot over there.
Yeah, you could, from East Forsyth to West Forsyth, you could make that run. You certainly could. I think that one's maybe close to 30 minutes. We'll have to look. We've been looking at these little places he can go to from East Forsyth for the second half. So we got Glenn, we got Mount Tabor, we got West Forsyth. There's several places you could go to. So maybe you might want to go over to this one.
Maybe
It might be a game that's,
if they want me.
well, if you want him to come, let him know. He'll be there for the second half. I think. I really believe this game's going to be a ball game in the fourth quarter. Either way, I think it's going to be. They'll be battling in the fourth quarter. All right, let us know what you think. You West Forsyth people can come yell at us if you'd like, or yell at me.
Yeah, he's the one.
I'll take it. CarolinaVarsity.com. Come to the forums. Thanks.